lifted high in our love. Be lifted high. In my life.
Let's pray. Father, I ask you on behalf of all those here today that you would be present and you would be an active participant in this wedding ceremony and this marriage. We ask your blessings and your protection and your provision upon this couple and the family they will create.
Proverbs 18:22 says that he who finds a wife finds what is good and finds favor from the Lord. And Christine, I have found favor and I thank God for you. In 2020, we found love in a hopeless place. We found the best thing when the world was in a state of disarray. And you have filled every day with joy since. You're an amazing woman, full of love, full of humility, full of patience. And having you around makes everything more fun. You bring joy and a sincerity and an amazing playfulness wherever you go. I'm amazed that I can stand up here and look into your eyes, Christine, and see that God has given me everything I have ever wanted in a wife, and that you far surpass everything I could have ever imagined. And when we started dating, I knew I was in love, and I wrestled with our relationship in the best way because I knew that moving forward meant forever. And I fell deeper in love with your heart and the way that you loved me, the way that you loved God, the way that you loved people. I noticed the care that you took in our relationship to get to know who I was, to see what mattered to me, to see what spurred me on and drove me. And I get to be more of myself when I'm with you. And you encourage that. And I knew I was hooked. And so I'm so excited to join our lives together and build our future. I found it incredibly easy to love you because you make it so easy to love you.
Love keeps its promises. It keeps its word. It honors what's sacred. 'Cause its vows are good.
I've been praying for you as long as I can remember praying. The wait felt long at times and challenged my patience and my hope. Not only are you and our newly formed family the greatest answered prayer that I'll ever receive in my life, you are evidence that there is nothing more worthwhile than to trust in the goodness of God's plans. The most incredible, magical moments in my life have been experienced with you and because of you. Moments like our first dates watching the bioluminescent waves late at night at the beginning of lockdown, or my first time seeing shooting stars while we camped on a secluded beach up the coast in California. Moments like your absolutely epic proposal in Vail, and most recently, the moments we've shared creating our first home together. But the most impressive moments have been the times I get to witness your strength of character, patience, grace, and wisdom. Your unconditional love makes me feel at home, safe, and able to love fearlessly. And so even the messy moments are made sweet because of who you are. You treat me with such tender respect, patience, and care that to say you're my dream husband would be an understatement, because I've never even imagined a man like you could walk this earth. I could list all of the wonderful things about you, like your perfectly silly sense of humor, your inspiring ability to dream big, your enthusiasm for originality, your appreciation for the treasures of the world, your talents, or your handsome as heck good looks. But your love for Jesus and commitment to walking a life worthy of your calling is what brings me to tears when I look back at the times when I ask God anxiously, where is he? Will I ever find him? You, love, are worthy of every minute of waiting I ever experienced. You're a man whose ways produce fruit, and I can't think of a more attractive quality to be led by and stand next to you for the rest of my life.
Christine, do you take Machi to be your lawful and wedded husband, do promise before God and these witnesses to be true and faithful to him in sickness and health, forsaking all others, keeping yourself for him, to grow with him, to cherish him, and to hold him above all others until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
So do I.
And now, because you've made this commitment to one another before God and this amazingly beautiful group of friends and family, I declare and pronounce you husband and wife, and you, sir, may kiss your bride.
I could do this every day. Let me remind you if you don't know how I'm feeling and already decided that I could do this every day. There's no need to hurry to get to the unknown, and you don't have to worry when you look way down the road. And if you have to question where this thing will go, just know I could do this every day.
But when you cry, you bring on the rain, so stop your sighs.